Hey, good day everyone. Pasay Ballers back. We were out yesterday because it was a Sunday here in Manila, so we took the time off. So we're back here to talk about February 15 NBA Game Day. Now, to begin with, we will be talking about the game between Indiana Pacers and Chicago Bulls. Now, before we start, I'm just asking everyone who have not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, Pasay Baller, to please click on the subscribe button below and also include that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be notified whenever we have a new video up. Again, Indiana Pacers versus Chicago Bulls. This is an Eastern Conference battle. So let's take a look at their current standings first. Okay, for Indiana Pacers, they are number 4 of the Eastern Conference with 14 wins and 13 losses. Good thing about Indiana Pacers is that they are currently enjoying a back-to-back wins. For Chicago Bulls, though, um, they're number 11 of the Eastern Conference with 10 wins and 15 losses. They just lost their last game, and that was against Los Angeles Clippers. It was a blowout. It was a 19-point loss. Okay, so let's take a look at the details of this game. This one will be played at Indiana, so Indiana is enjoying the home court advantage. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so this is 8 a.m. Manila. I don't see any advantages for both teams, for any of these two teams, in terms of fatigue because both teams are well rested. The spread given is minus 5.5 for Indiana Pacers. Of course, plus 5.5 for Chicago, and I guess that makes sense because Indiana Pacers is actually, they're actually performing better, right? And if we would take a look at the roster too, Indiana Pacers is a bit healthier. Now, talk about health. Let's take a look at the injuries that both teams have. Beginning with Chicago Bulls, it's been a while since these 4 players of the Bulls have been out. I'm talking about Carter, Porter, Hutchison, and Markkanen. Just imagine if these 4 would be there. Most of these are actually playing bigs, playing a big position. So that's what they're really missing. Um, just imagine if these 4 would be available. It would be a great battle to see Carter, taking on Sabonis or Turner, or maybe Markkanen going on Sabonis. Man, that would be great. Unfortunately, again, these 4 players have been out for quite some time now. Now, for Indiana Pacers, we all know that there are 2 players who have been out for a while too, and those are Levert and Warren. But there's this one player who have been listed as questionable for this game against Chicago Bulls, and that is Doug McDermott. He is listed as questionable due to some sore right knee. So we'll see. We'll see it tomorrow. But normally, if it's placed under questionable, then the likelihood of him suiting up is not that high. Okay, so where do we side? This is really hard because looking at the last 10 games for both teams, Indiana Pacers were the last 10 games. They've only won 4 times. For Chicago Bulls, they've only won 3 times. So if we take a look at both teams, really, they're almost the same in terms of momentum. It's just that really for the past 2 games, Indiana has been winning. I think Indiana would actually take this home. I'm not that sure though with the points that we have. We all know that Levine is actually playing in an all-star level or all-star mode. He is easily scoring 26 points, 30 points, maybe even 30 plus points in a game. Plus, he's adding rebounds, like 8 rebounds, 9 rebounds a game. And despite of them missing a lot of their key players, he's actually getting a lot of support. Talking about support from White, Thaddeus Young, and a whole lot more. I'm actually expecting Gafford, Felicio, and Cornette to step up, and they really need to step up on this and help uh, Young in managing the paint, because again, Turner and Sabonis, man, you can't just leave them alone. They would eat you guys in the paint if these four wouldn't really help one another. Patrick Williams could also help. I'm sure Chicago would be prepared going on to this game. I mean, I wish Chicago would win, but it'll be very hard for them. So I'm picking Chicago Bulls, but I'm gonna go with the plus. I think plus 5.5 for Chicago Bulls for a hot Zach Levine is a bit high. So I think we can just go with Chicago Bulls plus 5.5. I'm quite comfortable, putting risk on that, because Chicago Bulls, they have been good somehow in terms of Chabahalis, in terms of their games being on the road. I'm not sure what's with Chicago, but there are just teams which are like that, right? They love playing in the road. So we'll see. I hope Chicago would win, but of course, we just want to put some safety on it. We're talking about money here. So again, my bet or my prediction on this would be Chicago Bulls plus 5.5. For those who got Facebook account, we also have Facebook page. It has the same name, Passe Baller. So please search for that, follow and like that page. And you can also send us messages or questions via Messenger once you have done that. Right, so just stay around. I'll be uploading the remaining games and the other games for this game day. Peace out, Passe love, and God bless.